Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Today, we're diving deep into a financial dilemma that many of you may face. Paying cash versus using buy now, pay later, commonly referred to as BNPL. It's a hot topic in today's consumer landscape, and understanding the implications of both choices can help you make more informed decisions about your finances. So let's break it down. First, let's discuss liquidity. When you pay cash for a purchase, you are immediately reducing your liquid assets. This means that your cash flow is impacted right away. On the other hand, with BNPL, you retain your cash reserves while spreading payments over time. This can be particularly appealing if you have other financial obligations or if you're saving for an emergency fund. However, retaining liquidity can sometimes lead individuals to overspend because they feel less restrained without seeing their cash deplete. Now, let's move on to accessibility. Cash is straightforward. You pay upfront and walk away with your item in hand. But with BNPL, accessibility becomes a double-edged sword. On one hand, it allows individuals who may not have enough savings to make significant purchases immediately, thereby enabling access to goods and services they might otherwise forego. However, this ease of access can also encourage impulsive buying behavior. When the threshold for purchasing is lowered due to payment plans, consumers may find themselves acquiring items that don't necessarily align with their financial goals. Next up is profitability. From a financial perspective, paying cash can sometimes offer advantages when it comes to discounts or negotiating lower prices. Many retailers appreciate cash transactions and may offer incentives for it. In contrast, BNPL services often come with fees and interest rates that can accumulate over time if payments are missed or if the plan extends longer than anticipated. Thus, while BNPL can provide short-term benefits in terms of immediate purchase power, it could ultimately be less profitable in the long run due to additional costs associated with financing. Now let's touch upon risk. Paying with cash carries little to no risk in terms of debt accumulation. Once the transaction is complete, it's done. You own the item outright without future obligations hanging over your head. With BNPL, however, there's inherent risk involved. If unforeseen circumstances arise, such as a job loss or unexpected expenses, continuing those payments could become a burden and potentially lead to negative consequences like late fees or damage to credit scores. It's crucial to consider how comfortable you feel with that level of risk before committing to a buy now, pay later option. This brings us to psychological factors. The way we perceive money influences our spending habits significantly. Cash transactions often create a stronger emotional response due to the tangible nature of handing over bills or coins. People tend to spend less when they pay in cash because they feel the weight of their expenditure more acutely. On the flip side, BNPL allows consumers to detach from that emotional response, making it easier to spend beyond their means because they're not physically parting with money in that moment. This separation can lead to increased spending and potentially regrettable purchases. So what does this all mean? Both paying cash and utilizing BNPL have their merits and drawbacks. What's essential is understanding your personal financial situation and aligning your choice with your financial goals. Are you able to pay upfront without jeopardizing your emergency fund? Or do you find yourself in situations where spreading payments over time would better suit your budget? In conclusion, I encourage you to reflect on these points as you navigate your purchasing decisions moving forward. Are you more inclined towards the immediate gratification that comes with BNPL? Or do you value the peace of mind that comes from paying cash? I want to hear your thoughts on this matter. Have you had experiences, good or bad, with either payment method? Drop your comments below and let's engage in a thoughtful discussion about our choices in managing finances. And if you found this video helpful or informative, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more insights into personal finance. Your journey towards financial literacy starts here. Let's continue learning together. Thank you for watching.